Hey you guys, and welcome to my November TBR to be read. I know, just take this with a grain of salt. And also as a look into my future book hauls. So the first book that I'm planning to read or finish reading is How I Live Now by Meg Rosoff. Now I was doing a read along with this for Geraldine, but I only got like a couple, like I didn't finish it yet, but in my defense, my friend took it from me and read it, and then my other friend took it and she didn't finish reading it, and then I just had like gotten it back, and then I just didn't finish it yet. But I still win the read along contest thing that we were slightly doing, because at least I read a full book and a half, and she only read one book. So not winning by much, but I won that one. But she did read more books than me that month. Now the next book that I want to read is The Tiny Book of Tiny Stories by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I don't think that I need to read the first one in order to read the second one, but if that's not true, tell me, but I'm just gonna read this if it is true. Okay, so the next book that I have is Anti-Goddess by Kendar Blake, and I'm reading this with Katie from Kick Ass and Read. We pushed it back to this month. And then the same thing with We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. Me and Frenchie D pushed it back until this month. So those two I should definitely be getting to this month. And then I have another read along. It is If You Come Softly plus the sequel to it, Behind You by Janie Woodson. And I'm supposed to be reading this with Geraldine and Alyssa from AC Reads. So this is, I'm actually rereading these because it's my favorite, and Alyssa read the first book, but she hadn't read the sequel, and she didn't know there was a sequel until I told her about it. And then Geraldine hasn't read either, so it's awesome. You guys should check it out. And then on my currently reading list is Mr. Pennerbrough's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. I'm already on page like 2736 right now, so I'm reading this one slowly, but it's still good, and hopefully get like halfway in before the month is over. And then I have some other stuff that I'm reading, but it's on my Kindle, and it's In the After by Demetria Luneti, and I'm like 79% in, and it follows this girl who is like one day she's watching the news, and apparently there's like alien attacks and stuff like that, and we just kind of see her in the aftermath of all that stuff, and she calls it the aftermath and her surviving on her own. It was really, really good, and even though it's slightly predictable for me. And then I'm hoping to get to sequels this month, because I feel like I need to read books where I'm already involved with the characters and stuff to a crazy amount of degree. So this is just gonna be me like maybe reaching a bit, but I want to read Mark of Athena, and for my future book haul, House of Hades, you guys. So yeah, I'm hoping to read these two this month. Plus, I want to get to Through the Zombie Glass by Gina Showalter and Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken, which I was really excited that I got, and I just hugged it. I hugged it. Okay, I hugged it. And then we have Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. So I was really excited to get this because this is the one I want to read. I wasn't so much interested in Eleanor Park as Fangirl, so there we go. And then I have Vicious by Victoria V.E. Schwab, but it's, we all know who she really is. But I'm supposed to be reading this along with Geraldine. So, yeah, there it is. And then, it's not even over. Because since I have my Kindle, now I'm hoping to read a lot of novelettes / some books this month. And I want to read The Shattered Mountain by Ray Carson, and this is an in-between for The Girl of Fire and Thorns. And then I want to read Glitter and Doom, and this is by Bethany Griffin, and it's an in-between for the Mask of the Red Death series. And then I'm going to read The Darkest Minds in Time by Alexandra Bracken, and that's for the Darkest Mind series. And then I want to read Destroy Me by Tahir Mafi, so that is an in-between for the Shatter Me series. And then I'm hoping to get to Ignite Me afterwards. I forgot to take that down off my shelf. And then I have Dark Eden Phantom Files by Patrick Carmen, which is an in-between for the Dark Eden series, which I absolutely love and adore with every being that I am. And I squealed when I saw that there was a novelette for it, because I was like, yes, more of this world. And then I have The King's Guard, A Girl of Fire and Thorns novelette by Ray Carson. Again, yes. And then we have 25 love poems for the NSA by Please Find This. And it's the same person who wrote I Wrote This For You. And I really enjoyed that. So this one sounded kind of interesting as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And that one's like just like 25 poems, so that's why I kind of did it as short and stuff. So yes, I will be buying some of those until I get paid. So after I get paid, I will start on all the novelettes, because I'm just hoping to pump up my Goodreads, because I am like 22 books behind, people. It is sad, and I figured this would give me a head start on it. Okay, so if there is any like I'm just checking my series that I've read for like novelettes at this point. So yeah, that is what I'm planning on reading. So what are you guys planning on reading? Do you guys have high hopes like me, which may end up in failure? Or are you guys just being realistic with your goals? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.